Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Paradox Machine. We are back in more Elden Ring today, and today we have a few things on the map that we have marked. Let's take a quick look and see what we got here. The first thing I wanted to do was clean up this area of the Shadow Keep. I have not even gone in here. This is that back entrance that we found when we wandered our way up past this basket that was up over here on our way over to this area. To talk to, what's his name? Count Ymir. So we cleaned all that up, but we came all the way up to this gate and never actually went in. So we are going to be going over here and cleaning this out today. See what fun loots we got down there. After that, I believe it's this one, these dark light catacombs. We got to here by coming down through this area, the basement of the Shadow Keep, basically, and all the way down this river path and found another catacomb. After that, I think I'm going to see if I can get to this map fragment yet or not. I think we can probably find a way down these waterfalls down here that'll take us down into this area, and we can go and get that map fragment, and then maybe we'll come back up to the west rampart and start working our way this way if we get enough stuff done. I don't know. I'd like to get the map completely filled in. Even if we're not touching the areas yet, I think filling in the map would just kind of help a little bit. I did also level this up to level 9, and I've done some testing. It is really good, and what I've found is with this Ash of War Darkness, raise the Sword Aloft and cleave surroundings with darkness, deals holy damage and temporarily reduces holy damage negation. So the first one hits fairly decent. I was seeing anywhere between about 4 to 5k damage, but after the 4 to 5k damage, the next hit was doing 6 to 7. So that debuff is significant. I'm gonna try to come up with a holy build that uses this weapon to debuff the enemy, and then using another holy weapon to actually deal damage, if that makes sense. I also did a little bit of leveling, not a whole lot. Where is my status? There it is. So now we are rocking 59 faith. That's in part due to the talisman that I'm rocking. I want to get up to 60 so that we can use the new incants. And also, we had another one that I got that I want to try out. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Memorize spells. There we go. Let's, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this. It doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of good. Where is it now? There's heal from afar, Erdtree heal. Okay, these are all my healing stuff. There was something I found that I wanted to try. Is this a multi-layered ring of light? Was something I wanted to try. I wanted to try this guy out. So let's go ahead and pop you in there. And actually, not done. We'll get rid of what was it? Lightning strike. Mesmer's orb was one that I wanted to try, but we're gonna have to work on that. That uses 2 slots, which is not overly helpful. Giant golden arc, there it is. We'll go ahead and toss that in and see how that does as well. Lasan's an epic. Welcome to the stream, gentlemen. All right, so I think that's enough for right now. There was something else I wanted to talk about, actually. Oh yes, mind. Mind is something I'm going to start leveling up too. I'm going to get to 60 faith, and then I'm going to start dumping some points into mind, because I want to start using some more of these incants that we got, but I currently am pretty limited in what I can and cannot do. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump over to the church district entrance, and we're going to work our way through there. How is everybody doing today, by the way? Everybody doing good? Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and use this. I'm probably never gonna actually summon people in Elden Ring. I just don't think I'm ever gonna do it, because I don't have any friends that play on Xbox. I just don't see myself playing with randoms in this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. What is this? Lever. Always look for levers. Contraption does not move. All right, so we're gonna have to find something down there. Something tells me this is death water, like that's bad water. So, do we try it? We're right next to the grace, fuck it. Yeah, Yeah, it's bad water. Okay, that's bad water. Better to have it, not need it than need it, don't have it. Exactly. So, bad water, don't go in the water. Water kills me. Water bad. You have to drain the water, sir. Yeah, I figured as much. I just wanted to, you know, since I'm right next to the Grace, I wanted to see if there was anything there. Like, if I jumped in it, if there was anything to stand on or anything. Got some loot, got some crabs. Fuck it, let's go. Okay, there's a platform thing there. I don't know if that is... Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay. Oh, water is bad in Elden Ring? Strangely, no. There are some areas that are shallow that you can walk in. I think we're gonna end up with fucking crabs attacking us here. Then beast bones. Probably jump from that. Let's get that off the screen before I get myself killed. Let's go and see if there's anything over here first. No bathing allowed, exactly. Dirty ass. Some more stuff over here. Let's go ahead and take a whack at him. Strip of white flesh. Okay, so this is where that contraption is. I wonder if we can get under this area. I'm pretty sure that's what the goal is. We're gonna find an area that you can go down in. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Let's see if there's a safe place. Or safe-ish, I should say. My A button just did not work there. I don't know what the hell that was. I hit A. Controller said nope. Ugh. That was obnoxious. On the bright side, it's just little crabs. We don't have much to worry about here. Let's get this one before it can cause any issues. These things, little things in Elden Ring are dangerous. Things that you wouldn't think would be dangerous are dangerous. Grab the super rare fist. There's super rare fist? What? Okay. That was weird. I was paranoid, maybe. I don't know. That was not the smart move there. Oh well. Go across the logs you passed. Oh, I will. I'll get back over there. Let's give him the old ha-cha. These guys that blow up are kind of terrifying, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we got all the loot over here. Now, do I have to go... No, what is this? Got another... That's the easy way to do that. I feel like I'm about to get grabbed from behind, though. If you drain the water first, I don't think you can get over there. Okay, let's check this, and then we're gonna head that way. Now, actually, like you said, if I drain the water first, I might not be able to get over there. So, yeah, let's do that. Everything in its order, right? I don't like the way that sounds. What in the hell was that? Is that a... That makes me nervous. Time for target lock? Yeah, maybe. Hmm. What are you? Ghost. Great Gravewort. Okay. Great Grave Glovewort. Sorry, Jesus, I can speak. Everything about this makes me nervous. Don't jump off the log. Almost jumped off the log. Okay, so I don't think I missed anything over here, did I? I couldn't get over there. What are you, though? Like, There's stuff in the water, and it's freaking me out, man. Try running? But I don't try running. Can tell you so far, it's not a great koi from Sinker. Okay. All right, let's go back over here now, and we'll start working our way over that way. I feel fairly confident we did everything we could. Now you can drain the water and find out what it is? Yeah, I guess I could. Whether or not I like what that thing is a whole different story, though, right? Oh, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. It's not at all horrifying. Made out of wood. Okay. Watch, it's a Erdtree beast or whatever the hell they're called. The worm things. You know what I'm talking about. Now we gotta deal with these fire fucks again. And yes, that is a technical term. Thank you. They do a good job at hiding. Please, yes, do it. All of you, do it. They do a good job at hiding these little gaps that make it look like it's a safe jump, but it 100% isn't. These things are worth a lot of runes, too. That one wasn't worth as much as some. Some that I fought were worth like 8, 9K. A little bit insane. Spirit Beast, yeah, okay. Slumbering Egg. Has anybody ever actually used one of those? I don't even know what the hell they're used for. Like, I'm assuming it's some kind of a crafting material, but I just... Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's mad at the whole world. Don't see anything down over there. I see it moving though, and it's freaking me out, bro. Hey, let's not drop down that right now. There's a door in that area I still have yet to open. Don't. I almost did it. See, I almost did exactly what I was nervous about. Don't see anything that I can do down here. Okay, careful. Yeah, I can't get that way yet, so I guess down is the only way. go ahead and take a peek at what we're dropping down onto. I don't think that's the best place to drop, to be honest. Probably where that last Skidoo fragment I'm looking for is. Oh. Do. This is nerve-wracking as hell for me. I always manage to fall off of this shit. Okay, there's that. I didn't see anything else over there. Let's take a quick poke around this area. Got some crabs down there. How many Skidoo tree fragments are there in the game, RPG? I'm sure there's a few. Like, a lot. My question is it like the potion upgrades in the base game, where there was actually more than what you could actually use? Okay, we got a shortcut here, maybe? Prayer room key. Where did I get that?
Queen Marika, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quell
What the fuck?
and all. And I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light. Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace.
Stop. Stop what?
Take not from me my solitary light.
Use Iris of Grace, use Iris of Occultation? Occulation? Occulation? I don't know. It's probably 50 to 60. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. What am I stopping for, Lasans? Don't pick anything yet? Okay. Okay. But now you know how to open that door, RPG. Apparently you need the prayer room key. I don't know where the hell I got that. Do you want a weapon or a summon? Weapons, bro. Weapons. Dog head. Do you still have it on you? The prayer room key? Let's see. Rusty key. Prayer room key. Opens prayer room door in the house of worship found in the church district. Iron key with engraved crest. Opens door. Yep. I don't know where the hell I got it. Give him the dark iris. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't even remember picking it up if I'm being honest.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solid.
Iris of Occultation, Iris of Grace. I don't know which one you mean. The dark one? Holding a necklace. Okay. Occultation. Okay. Cult is dark. You got it.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, take not from me my.
Occultation.
I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee, I would never. I ask, why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Deignest thou not to look upon me? All this time, I held in my heart only thee.
Okay. Ooh, a great sword. Okay. You say I got it when he invaded me the second time in that church. Oh, was he the one that popped up out of that flame thing? Like the weird fire pit looking thing? Yes? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that now, vaguely. So, heavy thrusting sword. Thrusting swords are generally dex scaling. So this is probably going to be a combination of strength dex, right? This could be a quality weapon. Great sword of the Fire Knight. Wait, wheeling? Wheeling? Ah. A weighty piercing sword with a blade that undulates like fire. Whelan devoted his all to the crusade and remade his greatsword in the shape of a lance wielded by his liege, aspiring to become a second impaler. Interesting. Impaling thrust. We know what impaling thrust does. We've actually used impaling thrust, so interesting. I thought that guy didn't give me shit. So if you would have given him the other iris, you would have gotten the guy as a summon. Ah. Interesting. Let's go ahead and just put this on for a second. Ooh, where did we get that too? Weird. This dex face scaling? Weird. A lot of shit that I just apparently haven't been paying attention to. I don't remember getting half of these weapons. Ooh, a seal that we never looked at. C scaling right off the bat, completely on. We never looked at this, and it boosts Golden Ring of Light incantations. Interesting. We might have to play with that too. This 100 physical comes with Roaring Bash. What does Roaring Bash do? Roar like a golden lion and deliver a shield bash from a guarding position. Knocks back and staggers foes over a wide radius. Neat. Might have to use that at some point. Where the hell is that thing? There it is. I just want to see its moveset for a second. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, I can't attack in here. Oops. So a 5-hit combo. What's the heavies look like? So basic thrusting heavies. Interesting. Let's see. I like that. Cool upward thrust. Let's see what the rolling heavy looks like. I'm probably never going to use it, but it does look cool. Visited both churches as well. All 3 churches, actually. I don't know, dude. That's weird that you didn't get it and I did, huh? I wonder if there was some other part of it. I'll look it up for you if you want me to and see if I can find something. And maybe there's something that you just missed. Let's check in here real quick. Ooh, loot. Rune of Unsung Hero. That's probably worth a shit ton of runes. Oh! Die, please. Thank you. First invasion would be at Ballarat and the second in that church. Huh. Okay, let's finish walking through here first. I feel like this is a death sentence. Is there a grace anywhere around here? Oh shit. Hi, guy. That was... Just get comboed, bitch. You didn't run into him in Ballarat, okay. Fuck. Guess you can't do that. Should've. Oh well, doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Should've looked for a grace before I jumped for that. I don't know. I was... I got a little bit wishful on that, I think. Can't make that jump, unfortunately, but we can do this. I need to be careful, though. I had a lot of runes on me when I died. Losing those actually would hurt. You can do it, but it's easier to drain the water. Gotcha. Is bro gonna be back? Bro is back. Boop. Give me back my health, please. I wish I could just jump across right there. That'd be nice, right? Making me nervous. Let's just go ahead and poke this dude real quick. It seemed like that would be 100% a place I could have gone. This looks like a hidden door, doesn't it? But it's not. Interesting. Oh, hi, guy. Go ahead and cast your thing. Just out of curiosity, let's try this. Not bad. Mine sword's better, you wanna see? Ha ha ha. Oh. Okay, let's go grab those runes before I lose them. Just gonna heal, because that was a lot of damage that I just took. Oh my god, what the hell? Camera, you want to work with me, or are we just gonna do some dumb shit here? Matters FP, not good. Okay. So we're not going after that right now. We'll hold off for the water shit. That looks like it might do something that I don't want it to do yet. It's probably gonna drain the water, if I'm being honest, so let's go ahead and go this way first. Ooh, elevator? Does it go up or goes it go down? That's the question. It goes up, sweet. Shortcuts, maybe? Or Side of Grace would be lovely. No, this is definitely not going to be what I want it to be. This is taking me someplace I don't want to go, probably. If I'm being honest. Dark Souls 1 is taking over your gaming schedule. That is 100% understandable. I was wondering how you got here. Spending 9. Nice. because I remember seeing, because this is where that bookcase is down here, isn't it? No? Maybe I'm thinking something different. I remember looking across and seeing this shit, though. Maybe this is the time to use this. I feel like that should have done more. I'm in a lot of trouble if I'm not careful, though. This dude is oblivious to the world. Let's give him a good poking. Didn't stand a chance. Carrion thrusting shield. Shield strike is the... Oh, this is like a... This has got to be more of a PvP type thing. Once wielded by Relana, the Twin Moon Knight, during her sole entry into ritual combat, demonstration of fidelity to the Erdtree. Interesting. A skill that uses a shield to attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 3 follow-ups. Yeah. That's probably going to be more of a PvP type thing, I would assume. Now, I think there's going to be another one of those fire knights up here if I'm thinking this is where I am. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm climbing through that bookcase right now. Yep, I remember seeing this ladder going, how the hell do I get to that? That's awesome. There's a fire knight right there, and there's gonna be another one up here. Yep. Called it. I'm a genius. Now just kick him off the edge. Yeah, boy. I don't know why that was so satisfying, but boy, was it. This is honestly one of the best farming areas I think I've found so far. These guys, they're one-shot hits for me right now, and they're giving me like 1,400 runes. That's amazing. There you are. I figured there'd be one of these guys up here. Oh, shit. My turn. $8K. Fire coils. I wish those things did more damage, but it doesn't seem like they do a whole lot. Oops. How far are you in the DLC? I really don't know, if I'm being perfectly honest. Fire serpent. Nice. Well, that answers my question as to how I get to that loot. I don't think I have anything else missing up here now. I think I looted basically everything. Can I jump out here, though? That's a question. I can. Maybe I don't have all the loot. I do not. It's about halfway story-wise. Yeah, that kind of tracks. But that doesn't mean shit in these types of games because the story is really just a small fraction of what the game actually is, it seems. Blessed bone shard, nice. Another grace I haven't gotten. And there's an elevator there too. Damn! I honestly never expected that when I turned this on and decided to go do that area that I would be in a whole ass repeat of the Shadow Keep that we haven't done yet. Where are we on the map? So yeah, we're back in that area, but we're clearing up a lot. Crazy. Still going up, Jesus. I got a good holy setup for you. Sword of Darkness, Holy Infused Black Steel Hammer, and Holy Blade Ash of War. That would probably actually do quite a bit of damage. That would be pretty decent. There's another ladder right there, it looks like. Cool. We got to be careful up here, though. I always manage to fall off of shit, especially when there's those fucking things. So I'm going to go ahead and use my FP here. Make sure I'm all topped off. There it is. I hear the wings, I just didn't know exactly where it was. I think there's any loot right there. Let's go over this way and get the loot. Oh, great. Where are you, precious? No? Okay. Oh. I almost got pushed off the edge there. That was a little bit not so awesome. Then Beast Bone's nice. And if you do a New Game Plus walkthrough of the DLC, you can get a second stone sword at the... Yeah, that would be cool. Light and darkness, that'd be really cool, actually. Because didn't you say that the light one buffs your holy damage? So buff your damage and then use darkness to debuff and deal damage or vice versa. I don't know. I don't know which one would do more. Die, why don't you? Life buffs your holy damage. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Do that. How much damage is this gonna do? Not nearly what I wanted it to. What the hell? Are you like some kind of fucking anomaly? I just can't get to you? This is a maze. This is an absolute maze. I see loot though. I don't want to drop down, but I think we're gonna have to at some point to get to that stuff over there. Okay, so this is where we came up. Don't walk off ledges. That was almost scary. Smithing stone 7s. 4 of them, in fact. Nice. So that's where we came up. I want to see how much damage that's going to do to it. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. It's just so slow moving. Didn't I see loot down on that thing? Yeah, right there. Let's go check over here first, and then we'll drop down there. Ooh, I see that thing. We drop down here, then we can climb up that ladder there. Let's do that. Want to hear a joke? I always want to hear a joke. Wrath from afar. Didn't we get heal from afar already? I think we did. That sounds like a thing. So how do we get over there? Probably have to go up, down, and then, yeah. Hey. My ex-wife still misses me. Her aim isn't getting better. Yeah, I've heard it. How far does this go, though? Let's see. It's actually got killer range. It wasn't quite good enough to get there, but not bad. Okay, we got a fire knight up here we got to deal with, and we got to do it fast because we don't have the rolling and dodging space here. So that's not what you want to see. I'm actually really lucky. There we go. Smithing 7s. Okay, let's go cross here. Lightning spear has better range. Yeah, it really, really does. But I like that this thing has the range that it does, and at the same time, it has a huge area of effect. Really like using lightning spear in Dark Souls to snipe enemies. Yeah. You should go look into the Rakshasa armor. It boosts your damage pretty damn good. Yeah, I saw that it had a pretty significant buff. I don't know if it's gonna work with the build I'm using though, is the thing. This thing moved a little bit faster, it would be killer. I'll have to look at that here in a second. Smithing 8s. Okay, there's a ladder back with there. I'm gonna see where that goes. I don't know if this is a dumb idea or not, but... My current armor gives me nothing, I don't think. I could be wrong, though. Is this where we came in? I don't know. Fashion, yeah, it's totally fashion. I want to go and check for that other loot, and then we're gonna come out here and explore. Jesus, there's so much to look. I thought we were done with the Shadow Keep, but apparently we're just getting fucking started. Jesus, did not expect this. Oh, the defense down isn't as bad as you think. Let me take a look at it real quick. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage to the wearer. I mean... You're a huge sucker for capes? You like the cape armor? I mean, we can give it a shot. I mean... At the very least, we can see if it looks good, right? There it is. I mean, if I don't like it, I can always take it off, right? 58 poise. I mean, if you don't get hit, it's not a problem, right? It does look really cool, especially with this sword, so that's cool. I'm also using the high damage negation talisman. Can't really change out anything but this, so... Let's give it a try. If I like it, maybe I can come up with a build to incorporate it with everything. I want to go see if that other loot is real quick, and then we'll come back down to that. As a general rule, I try to avoid anything that makes me take extra damage. So that ain't it. Where am I now? That hurt. New Rune of Unsung Hero again. Nice. You feel better now that you've unlocked that door? Nice. Okay. How do I get to that, though? Oh. Wait a minute. Ah! No? I think I have an idea. Rage King, what's up, dude? How's the Elden Ring gaming going? It's going good. This is either going to be a great plan or it's going to be a horrible plan, but it is the plan, so. Bring that down. And then we're going to go and send this back down, but we're going to jump on the roof of that one. I'm a genius. Now you know to see about the last revered ash and skidoo tree fragment. Yeah. Fire Knight Hilda. Nice. I'll definitely not be using that, but cool. We got it, and that's the important part. All right, I don't see anything else here. Oh my god. I just about failed that jump. All right, let's go down. Then we're gonna go down to that other ladder. We're gonna go outside, and there's another elevator out there that we can hit up. And then we gotta go back. To the church area. See any loots here, do you? I don't think so. There goes that elevator. Okay. And drain the water. Yeah, we gotta go drain the water still. So is this the elevator that we came up? Where the hell am I? No, it's not. Is it? It's not, is it? I'm finding all sorts of crazy shit going on in here. And eventually we'll get through all of it. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. 'Tis a mystery. This is a long-ass elevator, though. Whole ass new area. Who knows? Oh, mother, give us a sign. Yeah, what is this area? Skidoo view. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's not what I expected. Hog Rider, yeah. How far am I in the DLC? RPG says I'm about halfway through the story, but really that doesn't mean a whole lot. That means that the story is about halfway done, but I still have an ass load of stuff to do. All right, let's do our buffs. I did not think that I was going to be fighting a boss down here. I don't know. Let's go find out what's over here. Skidoo tree fragment. Nice. I need to get in there, though, while my buffs are still active. Let's go with Master Yoda. Oh, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't take any damage. What? Ooh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Commander Gaius is kind of a cock and balls. So he didn't take damage when I hit him when he was charging. Let's not do that. It's a flying boar. Kinda. Do we have enough to get another Skidoo tree buff? We do. Sickest hits. All right. F indeed. About a jousting battle. No. That sounds like a horrible plan, Lasans. Okay, let's pop Golden Vow. Flame grant me strength. We use Yoda again. I like Yoda. Yoda's cool. Damn it. I'm really not good at that. Oh my god, can I? God damn, bro. I'm getting wasted because I'm trying not to cough my lungs out right now for some reason. Fuck! Trying not to cough my lungs out into the microphone, and because of that I'm getting tossed around by a goddamn weird pig thing. Yoda didn't seem to do like he did a whole lot there. Maybe use Tish? I don't know. Let's go with Tish for a second. I want to see if there's any real difference there. Oops. See, that's bullshit. At least now I have a summon that's actually doing some shit. Ooh, wasted. Tish, where are you, bro? Too far away. Oh shit, I didn't get my runes. Fucking cameras, dude. The dodge time on that charge attack is absolutely horseshit. This thing's a piece of shit. Yeah, Yoda was better. This thing's fucking annoying. That charge attack is really hard to dodge, and I don't know why. What a body slam? Yeah, for real, dude. All right, Yoda, do your thing. I dodged and it did nothing. Again. Worth it. Not worth it. What's with all the gravity bullshit? Gotta dodge to the side instead of forward or back. Yeah, I tried that. He turned his head and smacked the shit out of me. This thing is a giant cock and balls. I'll get it. This is the time. I do need to make sure I get my runes, though. Fuck. I'm dead. At least I got my runes back. That's the important part. Don't do it. Thank you. We're having barbecue this weekend, boys. I'm gonna fucking eat the shit out of this thing. Like, this thing should not be that hard. Bulldrome, exactly. It's a bulldrome, that's what it is. Oh, the evil bulldrome. Yeah, we definitely will not win a jousting battle with this dude. Fuck. Took too long. See, I dodged to the side. Fuck. Commander Gaius is an epic piece of shit. Dodge to the side, and he just turns his head and goes, ah, JK, we got roll catch. I got fucked in the ass. That's what happened, Rage King. I dodged and it just does nothing. There we go. Fuck. Damn. Damn. Dude has all of the fucking toys in the world, too. It'll use your catch. Can I use torrent in here? Because if I could use torrent this whole ass time, I could be a little bit annoyed. Jesus. Oh my god, I can. Hello? Oh shit. Torrent, no! And fuck you. See, torrent made all the difference. Dude, torrent isn't recommended, but well, torrent was used and torrent is greatly appreciated. Okay. Fuck, I hate this thing. Oh, did I lose my runes? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. I don't know. That's one dead pig. It is one dead pig indeed. All right, cool. So we'll come back to this area. We need to go and finish up this area. That was the goal, and we have more or less ignored that goal. Made you a sitting duck? Yeah, for a second, but it also kind of saved my life, so I'm okay with it. And then we have to go back and check out the remembrance and all that shit. But I feel good about the shadow keep in those library areas now. Like, I think we actually did pretty good there. Ooh, shit, that was scary. I will read it in a second, Lassans. We'll get to it. Now then, who's gonna help me throw that thing? Exactly. Yeah. Who's got a smoker big enough for it? That's the question. Don't do it. You're gonna pay for it. Hey, I'm paying for it right now. Shit. Fuck you. Ooh, upsize the smoker? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know you told me to try it as a jousting battle. I thought you meant use a spear or some shit. Or a shield. I didn't think you meant that I could ride torrent. Guess now I know. Give me some health back the easy way. I'm definitely gonna need a bigger smoker though. That was a big ass pig. Don't you do it. Cool. We still haven't ever got this loot. Ember of Mesmer, sweet. Okay, there's this other one right here. Sweet. I don't know if I'm taking a whole lot of extra damage, but I am taking some, I think. Contraption does not move. This just brought me over to the elevator, right? Or am I... Yeah. We've been up there already. Dude, no running ahead? Okay. Is there another path over here that we're missing? It is cool that, you know, we got another remembrance boss down, though. Hide that, things. Oh, he would have been like a puppy at a troubled child convention if he couldn't use his Ash of War for that fight. Huh? I don't know what that means. Who's hurting puppies? Okay, that's bad stuff right there. Riding torrent. I mean, yeah. All right. Flush the giant toilet. Yeah, it kind of looks like a giant toilet seat over there too, doesn't it? That's funny. Another remembrance boss down. That's awesome. I really didn't expect this to be such a big area though. Beating a puppy, but you'd be the puppy? Oh no. You stayed with that torrent, I would have got my ass kicked. What's going on? So pig. That's what she said. Not to me, but, you know, probably somebody. Oh shit, there's a lot going on down here. Oh, on Torrent can't use your weapon skill, but he could. Yeah, that's true. That is a very, very true fact. Okay, so we can go down there. I want to go look at that other thing real fast first, though. We'll come back. Is it just me, or like, am I the only one that's noticed? But if you get around walls in some areas of this game, it actually pulls your camera towards it, or is that just me? Damn. No, shit. Fuck. So many explosions. You notice it when you walk by a cliff? Yeah. It just feels weird, doesn't it? I don't like it. I don't know how to get that loot. We might have to come back to it at some point. Maybe, hopefully, we can get up there like an elevator or something. That'd be nice. Shadow sunflower, nice. I'll find a use for those eventually, I think. A precise jump on the guiding hand, America. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Okay, so that's where we were up there. When we flushed the toilet. Here's a grace. That's nice. Yeah, we might have to keep playing around until we find a way to do that better. Unfortunately. But that's probably something that I want. At bare minimum, something that would come in incredibly handy. This goddamn seed beast is probably in here somewhere. Yep, found it. Or it found me more of. What am I stuck on? I don't like it. Ooh, it got me with the thumb. Got me again. Come on, bro. Why can't I get to it? There we go. There we go. Shit. Shit. Mantle of Thorns. Interesting. We'll have to take a look at that in a second. Is that an incant or is it Ash of War? Magic. Oh, unfortunate. Yep, sorcery. Covers self with Erdtree impenetrable thorns. Kinda cool, I suppose. What are you? Death Helm, Mask Helm. Reduces FP used to summon spirits. That's kind of nice. Very, very... situational, I guess, would be the thing. A spirit who belonged to the Fire Knights, an order which answers directly to Mesmer. Hilda swings a slender greatsword and casts fire incantations. Hilda was a dear friend to Salza, the sage. Didn't we kill Salza? And joined those who urged that the specimens be preserved. Hilda's ashes were enshrined as a charm to protect the storehouse. Cool. Both were as elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. In spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Mesmer's friend and the leader of his men. So this was Mesmer's, like, general? Huh. Exactly. All right, that makes sense, kind of. Can I ride? I can't. That'd just be too fucking convenient, right? All right, cool. So we got the big threat done. That's cool. I think there's an elevator, or should be somewhere, right? Yeah, like right here. Elevator right there. Let's go and check out this stuff. Is that a crab? It is. Oh, here's another one. Oh, shit. One. Damn. Gotta go, guys. Exercise with my son in the park. All right, have fun, dude. Thanks for stopping by. So many crabs just died. Who wants seafood? Shadow Realm rune. Nice. Ooh, shit. I did not see that one coming. Damn. Shit, number 2, yep. I'm in a tight spot right now. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it did, kinda. Oh, shit, he got me too. That tail strike is getting me pretty good, actually. Ow, fuck. How big of a range does that have? Maybe I can get some cheese off here. Nah, that's gonna be a bad plan. Bro, it caught me on the back. Bippity boppity, fuck you. I love this sword, dude. Ooh. Nice. I didn't realize there were gonna be 2 of them down here, though. Another weapon iris, nice. I want to know how to get to that loot. That loot on the statue's hand up over here. Is this it? I think it is. Yeah. Trying to find a way to get back up to it without having to use a race. It'd be nice. But I mean, if I can't, I can't. I haven't been in this room yet. What's this? Can I open the door? Probably not. Oh shit, I can. Spoke too soon. Whole other area. Okay, I learned my lesson last time. I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's go up here real quick first. That's death. Praise the Father. Battlefield Priest Cookbook, nice. What's the worst thing that could happen? The worst thing that could happen is I end up fighting another boss that I didn't intend to fight. That's what could happen. Fuck it. YOLO, right? How about this? Go down there and you'll tell me when to stop. I just really want to get the grace that's down here that I'm sure there is down here. So apparently the church district or whatever it is, the Shadow Keep was like the secret to basically every new area, from what I could tell. So we haven't been up through here at all. And now we have access over here. And this probably right here is going to take us this way. And this down here is probably going to take us this way. So, interesting. Fuck it. I'm low on everything. Yes and no. Okay. Hmm. More stuff. I like stuff. Oh, okay. That's a little bit nerve-wracking. Iris of Grace. Nice. And another fun Grace. That looks horrifying. That looks like a boss fight. I'm not doing that. That is a boss fight. Look at that. That is 100% a boss arena, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I'm not going in there. Not yet, at least. Ooh, look, things. America's Ruin. Nice. But now we have the grace that goes down in there. What is this called? Tree Worship Sanctum. Okay, not what we're doing right now. Let's go back over here. We have 2 new areas to explore now. Jesus, it keeps coming. Every single time I think that I've gotten some decent progress, it's just like, nah. Okay, so now we can come back over here if we need to. Really, 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 really wish there was a better way of getting over to that statue, though, but I don't think there is. Fuck. Well, needed those anyways, right? Jesus Christ. Don't disturb the big mushroom-looking flower. All right, so that's apparently what we're fighting next. I didn't mean to do that. No. Fuck it. I just want that loot off the statue. Why is this so damn hard? Perhaps not. Don't you play coy with me, Lassans. That must have been RPG there. I saw that dual hammer. My fire damage is better than your fire damage. Fuck you. We definitely have enough for another level too. That's awesome. Oh shit, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. Only one here knows the answer to that. Person won't say it. Yeah. That's sketchy. That's very sketchy. My fire's better than your fire. Ow! Your fire still hurts pretty bad, actually. I'm wondering if there's a better way of doing this. I hate that. I hate everything in this world. Fire Knight Seal, though, that's kind of cool. You burn the Fire Knights, right? Really not liking trying to do this jump, though, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I can't do it. It's just being a pain in the ass. I wonder if I can jump on the back of the statue and use the back to climb over to the arm. I don't know. I'm overcomplicating it. That is another thing that I tend to do. In fact, I am somewhat of a professional at overcomplicating things. Ooh, oh. See, that's what happens when you get in a rush. Don't get in a rush. Is there a better way to get over there? That's the question. Don't think so. I found something special? What? If this isn't good, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. Okay, worth it. Oh, God. Shouldn't have been that hard. All right. So I think we've gotten through this entire area. I don't think we missed anything. We got 2 of the seed beast things done. I can't remember what the hell they're called. I've always just called them seed beasts, so. That shit's done. All this shit's done. We found all that shit. We got over in here. We got all the way over here. It's probably got to be another way to get over into this area. I don't know exactly how yet. Let's head back to the round table hold real fast. I want to look. Let's look at the remembrance first. I want to see what we got there. So we got the sword and lance. Heavy thrusting sword. Definitely going to be heavy strength scaling. Spinning gravity thrust. I like that. That's pretty cool. Weighty and capable of being brought to bear with great force. This armament shows its true potential when used astride a mount. Gaius himself was never without his boar. Yeah, he definitely wasn't, asshole. A gravity skill honed by the disciples of the Alabaster Lord used gravitational power to hang in the air before rotating the body and charging forward. An additional input allows for a follow-up attack. Yeah, it sure as hell does. I think this is a sorcery, right? Yeah. Gravity manipulating sorcery of Commander Gaius pulls blade-like clumps of rock from the earth, charged to form 3 successive clumps. Gaius and Radon were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. So that kind of explains a lot. Gaius is an ass because he was buddy with Radon. Right? Story, I'm sticking to it. Ah, fingers, yeah. The rest of Skadu view. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Today I'm officially out of time, but we'll go ahead and we'll do this. These are the things that we'll work on in the next stream. So this is Skadu view, right? So we'll go ahead and put a mark here. And then we'll put a mark down over here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, right there. And then we'll go ahead and mark this right here. And I don't know if we can get over here yet, but if we can, we'll try to get up there. But I think these marks here alone are going to be more than enough to keep us busy. So in the next stream, we on Friday, which will be on Friday, we'll start at the Darklight Catacombs, and then we'll make our way back up here. We'll finish up this area since we've already killed this boss, and then we'll come down here, and whatever the fuck is in this area is what we'll deal with. And then I think after we do all of that stuff is when we'll come over here to the West Rampart and deal with everything that's west of there. Hopefully by doing all this, we'll find a way to get down to this map fragment down here and clear up this side of the map. I think that's a pretty solid game plan going forward. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I have officially run out of time for today, boys and girls. But before I get going, I do want to say thank you to everybody who came out for the stream, especially you guys who stuck around to the end. Thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. You guys once helped me grow this channel, and I cannot thank you enough for watching. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit the follow button and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss the next time I go live. And if you want to run over to my YouTube channel and check that out, I post over there quite frequently, and I have a few projects that I'm currently working on that will be released on YouTube here pretty soon. If you like what you see over there, make sure you hit the subscribe button over there as well. And as always, we do have a Discord server. If you want to join that, there's a link for that in the chat and down below. That'll take you where you gotta go. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.